What's up, YouTube? This is Gilbert, DFishFan here with my cat Shiba. Say hi, Shiba. Okay, that's good. Thank you. Alright, so what I'm going to be talking to you about today is, I was going to say flame bells, Infernities. Okay, now I know this is the big thing that everyone's expecting to be huge. Um, I've seen both ways of the comments. Like, some people expect it to be the best deck out there, top tier, and some people expect it to be overrated and overrated. Yeah, pretty much that sums it all up. I do admit, I do think they're a little overrated, and I'm gonna go through why today. Okay, just a couple cards that'll make you feel easier about running against Infernities. Okay. So the first two are the obvious Skill Drain, Royal Oppression, anti-metas. These two Skill Drains obviously going to stop down any deck that resolves around effects, and the Infernities, pretty much for the most part, I've seen their effects resolve on the field, which means Skill Drain would negate it. So there goes their special summoning and their 3 level 9 synchro, level 6 synchro combo. So because this for sure gets rid of Infernity Necromancer. Also, Royal Oppression, since their whole combo is resolved around special summoning, you pretty much leave them with their weaker monsters on the field, which are pretty easy to go through. Except for that one where he can't be destroyed by anything, pretty much, while you have no cards in your hand. But that's where the other cards will come into play. But if you run anti-meta, I'm pretty sure you'll be fine against Infernities, as long as they don't limit these further. Okay? Next card. Book of Eclipse. In case you don't know what it does, let me go ahead and read it for you. Change all face-up monsters on the field to face-down defense position. During the end phase, flip all face-down defense position monsters your opponent controls face-up, and your opponent draws one card for each. Okay, the reason why you would use this card, a lot of decks use this right now, or Morphine Jar and stuff. So pretty much what you do is say you would spring it on them as a surprise. So they attack you, you flip it. Their monsters go in defense. So that saves you an attack. Okay? So then during the end phase, they flip all their monsters. Say they have 3. They draw 3, but they're still in defense mode. So you can go ahead and you gain the offensive. So and they get cards in their hand. So probably no effects. So that's pretty good. For sure that'll stop the one that can be destroyed by anything. Okay. Next up, Gift of Greed. Probably a card that you never thought you would use, but I think this is a perfect side deck card for it. Your opponent draws 2 cards. That simple. If they spring an effect, they activate it, try special summoning or something, just activate Gift of Greed, there goes that effect. So I think it's a pretty good card, obviously only for Infernities. I would never use this card in any other situation. So yeah, Gift of Greed, side deck. And honestly, I don't even think that's the biggest one. I think the biggest card that I've seen that can counter Infernities is this one, Cup of Ace. I mean, I've always liked this card, but obviously it's not that good. But against the Infernities, you either get a +1 or they get a +2. I mean, sorry, +2. You either get a +2 or they get a +2. So I mean, I don't know what. It's a win-win pretty much. So I could see people running 3 of these against Infernities, and I think it will work fantastic. So yeah, these are pretty much the cards that I see me using side decking against Infernities. Maybe not Book of Eclipse, but I just threw that out there. But for sure these two, and these two if they become meta. So yeah, thanks for watching, and don't be too scared of the Infernities, guys. Wait.